Hello, and welcome to this week's...
What? What does the fox say?
What the fuck is wrong with this guy, man?
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah, that works.
I like
all right,
it a lot.
okay. All right, moving on.
Hey, what about Tulip?
And now for something completely different.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I've been looking forward to this.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of...
It sounds like she should take the text.
Take a look, and
I know, if you drink the water, it makes the frogs gay.
we'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of the...
I'm coming up with a rap name, The Shot, and Little Booster. Pray to the Fauci candles. You can get them at DrDef.com.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, it is he, it is me, P-double-D-E-Temp. We're going from the place to be reviews right here with all of yous. Episode 180 of Monday Night Going In Raw, ladies and gentlemen. And that's an accomplishment for us here at the channel. You guys and girls in the chat, we're almost 3 years into this thing here, and damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Welcome, everybody. We got Angelus Draven in the house, Wookiee Supremacy, Awesome One, Keely Chow, Godzillionaire. Who else up in here? Brutal Morningwood, the best name in YouTube. Manliness and Motivation. Let's see, who else? Christian Fandom Geek was here earlier. He said, hey, dude, he was here at 6:44. I am talking to that young man right now and trying to book an appearance to get him on. Help him grow his channel a little bit. Guy puts out good content, and those are the kind of people we want to support here. Hail Angelus Draven. And look at it's Kendo Slice. It's Kendo Slice. Welcome, Kendo. Welcome. He's probably like, this son of a bitch is live. That's why he didn't respond to me, because he just messaged me. Parrothead's in here. Parrothead says, hail ETEP, the second biggest nose on YouTube. Follow your nose, you son of a bitch.
Who's the
Parrothead
first?
sent me. Who's got the biggest nose on YouTube, Parrothead? Who? Grace? Who? Tell me, damn it.
We know who has the biggest feet.
Brie Larson. Their size 17 claws. And let me take it over, ladies and gentlemen, to the science himself, ToneDef.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the world's wokest warrior, primitive-sided, toxic fanboy aligned with the like-minded. ToneDef rocking with you. Something about boosters, I can't rhyme it, but you know, it's the effort that counts. So, what's up, everybody in the chat? Everyone on the panel, it's great to see you. It's Monday. It's a start to a great week. Don't question me. If you question me, you're questioning science.
What about Omicron Persei 8?
Earth is flat, yo.
Get your boosters! All right. Oh, God, judo nose. Damn it, Awesome One. Nick Recada's got the biggest nose on YouTube, according to Parrothead. Well, I'll have to see. I've never actually seen Nick, so let me.
He's earned that nose.
He probably, yeah, he has. Wait, forget Busta Rhymes. We got Booster Rhymes. Nicholas Grace is Draven. What's up, Draven? Oh shit, there's a good one. She blinded me with science.
No, those were titties.
Yeah, that was titties and glitter, and probably
titties.
baby oil. Let me kick it over here to that man's soothing Dawson tones. He is the assistant regional manager, the Red Gaze.
Ho, ho, ho. Gotta catch them all. How's it going, everybody? Happy early Christmas. Yes, I'm celebrating all month long. It's not even December. I don't give a shit. rocking the Christmas tunes, and with dick in hand. What of it?
Hey, welcome, brother. I like the Christmas motif. Like I said, I spent all weekend decorating for Christmas, so I do. I've been listening to Christmas music, man. I can't get enough Andy fucking Williams, ladies and gentlemen. I got problems.
It was a surprise breakout star a few years ago in the Christmas scene for me. And I hate to say it because it makes me feel completely non-hetero. Clay Aiken. The man can sing some Christmas tunes.
Yep. Oh. Yep. Clay Aiken is a Christmas. He's like one of those, like he's got that. He's right for singing the Christmas tunes. It's all good. Yes. But before we get too into the Christmas music and all, let me introduce Dr. Fauci.
Fauci causes, I'm coming to town and I'm going to give you boosters. Hey, Tone, this is copyright infringement, you son of a bitch bastard. All right? There's only one Tony Fauci. That's
the
this
world
guy.
Needs two Faucis.
Only one science.
There should be more, and there's some mutations we're working on. We're growing another one of me in the lab somewhere, but he's not ready yet.
Well, I'm the variant.
You're from the multiverse. We're gonna go catch Spider-Man's villains together.
The Omni-gay variant.
Omni-gay variant.
It'd be awesome in like the MCU in like 10 years if all these heroes start getting tumors from traveling the multiverse and.
Well, yeah. In other dimensions, we hear that these shots might give cancer and stuff. But that's in other dimensions. Wink, wink, nod, nod.
Hey, check this out. Kendo says, "Me Asian voice from a country that starts celebrating Christmas on September 1st. I've been hearing Christmas music for months."
Good.
I'll allow it.
I was going to mention this whole American counterculture movement against, and look, you can say fuck Mariah Carey and still love the Christmas season. Correct. But it seems like the past like 10, 15 years, it's been this growing movement of like, well, you can't play Christmas music before Thanksgiving. And no, it comes once a year. It's a beautiful time. I'm sorry if you're not happy with your life.
Yeah, let's have a month of it. And by the way, everyone who just bitches and complains about Christmas being commercial, it's all about commercialism. Well, hey, you're contributing to that, asshole. So knock it off if that's your problem. Stop being part of the problem, be part of the solution. Better yet, just shut your fucking mouth because we don't care.
Right? Let me celebrate Christmas and just fucking enjoy it, damn it.
The same motherfuckers saying it's about consumerism are the ones out there on Black Friday. I ain't bought shit on Black Friday in years.
No, well, I was celebrating Brown Thursday, because that's what we do in the White House.
The White House.
There was a lot of shit everywhere. But Tony 2 to Tony 1. Mariah Carey, you're right. She is fucked if she got the boosters. I am the science. I would know.
Walgreens has had a Christmas special rolling in California for months now.
Yeah. Do you play Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You" at times? Keely Chow. I listen to iHeart Christmas on iHeart Radio. So I hear Andy Williams twice an hour. It's the holiday season, and "All I Want for Christmas Is You" like twice an hour, every hour. And you know what? I'm fine with it. And yeah, happy second night of Hanukkah. To those my fellow Jews out there.
Shalom.
Media.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. It's not the news media; it's the Jews media. Anyway.
Happy Chanukah.
Christmas Bell, Snoopy versus Red Baron, Bing Crosby, Dave. Yes.
You're only missing one on that list, Angela Straven, and it's the hippopotamus song.
I like Dominic the Donkey. You guys,
that's a bitchin' tune too.
It's an Italian classic.
Yep, dude. Wait, Awesome One says I'm Jew adjacent. I'm ethnically Jewish. Religiously, I'm Catholic, which is, like I said, I'm just fucked up all around. My son loves that fucking chickadee chang. It's Dominic the Donkey. When Santa goes to visit his paisans in Sicily. Oh yeah, I love that fucking song. Oh, that song is great.
Get on one knee. I'm going to christen you and knight you. You are now Italian.
I'm Italian adjacent.
You're Italian full-blooded, because when I give you these shots, it's going to change your DNA, your RNA, and you're going to be something different, brand new.
Well, you know, I've always had a thing for the mafia, so I mean, why not? You know, I figured that the Italian mafia was better than the Jewish mafia. You know,
what about
less
the
accounting.
political mafia? Because that's what I'm talking about.
That too. Oh, like small time republic. Dr. Fauci, you're a real Grinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Fauci.
3 behind the head, and you committed suicide by hanging.
This Grinch makes everyone else's heart grow by 2 sizes.
By the way, Godzillionaire's probably correct because Let's Go Brandon was number 1, 2, and 3 different variations on the top 10 chart for quite some time.
Marty,
4 or 5 spots
Marty,
out of the 10.
But remember, most popular president ever.
81 million votes. That's all I keep saying. 81 million votes.
All right.
Yeah.
We're all going to have enlarged hearts that are going to warm the holiday season.
Hey, Etep, by the way, congratulations. It looks like you just got the generic dislike now.
Oh, I did?
That's what I'm seeing. It says dislike next to it. That's what that means, right?
Yeah.
This is the first day I've seen it implemented like across the platform and on apps and on websites, and it's fucked. But most popular president ever.
They're taking over. This is a sign of the apocalypse. This is the third sign. Infowars.com, band.video. We have the information. We have the footage. The dislike button is the start of the apocalypse. Thank you.
I think we know who that dislike came from.
Yeah,
I think I'm just waiting for the name to show up in the chat. I'm just waiting. But what? Yes. More mentally unstable as well.
You don't actually have a dislike. I'm just saying that you have, I think, the generic dislike button.
Oh, I do. It's been there for a couple days now.
Has it? I haven't been paying that much attention. From what I heard for a while, it was just the bigger channels that were getting it.
Oh, I've had it, and I'm small. I'm only 850 subs, so
they finally have it as well. So I guess the crazy people are gonna be really upset because they can't see like the numbers go up.
Yep, that's it. I love this Godzillionaire, and there came a fourth horseman, and his back rode the dislike button.
That'd be a horseman.
Does it show my dislike? No, awesome one, it doesn't. Remember, kids, leave matzo soup out during the nights of Chunica for the Chupacabra will curse you.
Or your Asian wife.
Oh, fucking George Floyd will come by with fentanyl and take your Asian wife.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God. Demonetized before I got monetized. If you had, this is, wait a second. This is Scott Steiner math right here. If you had Biden's 81 million votes and Trump 75, you end up with more votes than voters. The left has a problem with math, and Kurt Angle knows he can't. There we go. It's, oh God, it's grace. Well. Hell hath no fury. Oh, I love it. Let's do this. Let's do this Nicolas Cage thing we do every Monday. It's time for some box office breakdown.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm a vampire! You, me, do you XYZ! The goddamn contract is somewhere in the goddamn fucking files!
Why can't he be the Twitter CEO?
Good question.
Right.
He's not brown enough, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think he is. I don't think he is. I truly do not. It's like
he doesn't hate white people either, to my knowledge. That's a big no-no for Twitter.
Oh, a message pops up saying the creator will receive a message about the dislike.
So they're going to hurt your feelings in private now.
Right? He's like, let me see if this son of a bitch cries on air. As long as he doesn't point a loaded gun at her stomach. Oh, he's referring to St. Florida fentanyl.
Uh-oh.
Is he a bullet with butterfly angel wings? What? 81 plus 75 is 151 million votes, 133 million registered voters. Damn it, Jim.
They said themselves that mail-in voting was key to Biden's victory. I mean,
No, of course it was. All right. So number one this weekend at the box office, Encanto, $27,206,494.
I don't even know what that is.
Trey was so disappointed because we went and like Friday I got him a Happy Meal because I was lazy. I'm like, here, bud, eat this bullshit. And and he he wanted
Sounds
a Happy
pretty
Meal.
happy.
He was all right.
Real quick,
yeah.
what's up with the format?
I don't know. That's there we go.
Yeah, it's a thing you can do now, apparently.
Wait, does it? Oh yeah, it goes like that, and you go like this. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Or you can do this and just take us off, but we'll just go over there. All right. So here we are right here. My wife is so tired of that because Trey just runs around the house going, so like we were out in public and he did it the other day.
Oh no.
Somebody said so, and Trey was like, so automatically. I'm like, oh my God. I love these kids so much. So much.
At least he didn't say diarrhea.
Oh, no, he's done that before. He's been
Boy,
like,
did you boost it?
No, dude, he does that too. He does the Fauci impression all the time, like at the most inappropriate times.
It's the best time to do that.
Sitting around for Thanksgiving dinner and diarrhea and boosters.
He's like, oh no, he kept
Just
saying
like the
it in front of
Biden
me.
household.
Jeez.
Oh,
Was Hunter around with Coke all over his nose?
Yeah, Kendo got the Happy Meals come with Eternals toys. I'm calling DFS.
Ugh.
No, so he collects those little things, like all the little, like he has the Avengers ones, and he got Icarus, and I showed you I had the Pakistani Indian on the stream the one night with me. What's his name? Fucking Bollywood boy there. Kumail Nanjiani, as Tony puts it, he's a grown man who acts like a fucking 15-year-old Valley girl, and that's not an exaggeration. But so what was it? What the fuck was his character's name? I can't even remember it now. It was so insignificant. Kingo. Yeah. So I just keep thinking Dingo ate my baby. So he's got like two of those, and we go to get his Happy Meal, and he gets an Encanto toy, and he goes, "What is this?" I'm like, "It's a Mexican lady with glasses." I don't know. I'm like, it must be from some Disney movie, bud.
Ew, I just looked that up. This thing looks like Megs Massaggio.
What's that? Encanto?
Yeah, whatever. Whatever this chick is in that movie.
Encanto looks pretty good. Like the basis of it looks pretty good too, but it's like fuck you, Disney.
Yep.
Like I don't even want to watch, and that's what Disney should be doing is animated features. That's what they're good at. But
Hail Glinzer. Is Encanto diverse enough? I want to go back. Kendo says Kumail Roydiani. Yep. Nano Reaper. What's up, Nano? He says Encanto look dumb. Bollywood Boy is a better superhero name, says Godzillionaire. Nano Reaper and Hunter Biden toy comes with the powdered nose and unpowdered nose heads. Parrot Head, you sure it's not Kinko's? It might be. It might be Kinko's. Keely Chow has a question for Vinny. He says, you playing Resident Evil video game while doing commentary as Fauci in a gaming stream would be comedy gold.
That would be if I knew how to do if I knew how to set it up. Does anyone know how to set it up properly? I would do it.
Right. So Encanto, 27 million. That is worldwide. It's a young Colombian girl has to face the frustration. Oh, it's not Mexican, it's Colombian. Well, shit. See, what a racist thing to say.
Kumail Nanjiani is the Mexican.
Right? They're going to have him play a Mexican next. Like, isn't he Pakistan? They're like, we don't fucking care. Disney's like, he's brown. It doesn't matter.
He's brown enough.
Yep.
I don't know. I pulled this up because I was curious, and it looks pretty stereotypical. I don't see why that's something to celebrate. Stereotypes bad. Okay.
You know the fucking problem with cartoons these days? They're not fucking funny. I was just watching Looney Tunes on HBO Max. I mean, even the newer ones are pretty good. There's all kinds of zany shit. All these new movies, Sing 2 or whatever the fuck trailer I've seen past 6 movies I went to, Encanto and all this shit. It's not fucking funny. Cartoons, yeah, you can have like an animated feature now and then, but like no cartoons are fucking zany anymore. They all take themselves way too serious.
Zany word that needs to make a comeback. Thank you, Tom.
It is.
Thank you, Tom.
Darren, like my father before me, man, he's going through some things right now. Thank you for Darren. We appreciate you, brother. Thank you for joining us, my man.
Yeah, man.
We know you got that thing. You got a lot going on, brother. So we appreciate you being here. Thank you, Darren.
Send
His
you much
father
love,
with
brother.
the Empire.
Hey,
Sorry.
what was that?
Sorry. I was saying, was his father with the Empire? Sorry, Darren. Bad joke.
It's all good, man. We gotta keep it light. We gotta keep it breezy, man. You gotta have fun. Roided Owl will be an awesome superhero name. Just ask Arwen Avalon. Hail Arwen. So she's the only one that's drug free in her family. Cleanser says Colombia in Cocaino. Global sausage wrap. My brother-in-law is Colombian, and he's from fucking was it Medellin, which is next to Cali, the second largest cartel hub in Colombia, I believe. And his dad's an importer-exporter. He's not Art Vandelay from Seinfeld either, so go figure.
Oh, Etep,
Yeah.
I found I got a new photo now. I found Robert Loggia as a vampire.
Oh, Jesus.
He's a vampire.
If
He's
you
a
wanna blow me up.
vampire.
Yeah. Like,
Billy, drink your juice.
Billy, drink your orange juice. We're going to show that fucking commercial in a video or something. We're going to put it in a bumper. Darren, he says, son of Vader, with a thumbs up. That's what I'm talking about. That's a hella game stream. Vinnie is Fauci, Vinnie is Alex Jones, and Vinnie's Harrison Ford, 3-player. This is Brutal Morningwood.
Oh, shit.
Wonder if they play Glenn Fry's Smuggler's Blues in Encanto.
Oh, my God. I love
Oh,
the chat.
shit. Yeah, this chat rock. You guys are fucking awesome. Encanto, Ghostbusters Afterlife, number 2. Only down 45%. 24 million. Bringing that to a grand total of 115,514,898. Yeah, this is always going to do better domestically than it does internationally. This is not a big international franchise.
And they're busy seeing that shitty new Bond flick.
Oh, we're going to talk about that in a minute. House of Gucci, I have no idea what that even is.
But you know what the beauty is of the Ghostbusters as well? It still has like another 2.5 weeks to keep raking in more money.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which, again, that's going to be fantastic, man. They deserve it.
House of Gucci is the new Lady Gaga Adam Driver flick about.
That explains why I don't care.
Yeah. The House
That explains why I don't fucking care at all. Johnny
House
Cage,
of Gucci.
JP. It's just Vinny is everybody. I'm actually Vinny's alt account.
Yeah, right.
Clone Geek, no time to dongle. Ghostbusters
Johnny,
after
drink your juice.
Johnny, drink your juice. Parrothead, Walton's coffee habit has helped Colombia's economy far more than Tan Escobar did. So House of Gucci in at number 3. Let's see, number 4, we got Eternals dropping back from the 2 spot. This pile of shit is at 368 worldwide. That's going to pass Shang-Chi.
That's a hate crime.
Ghostbusters was like 2 million away, 3 million away from fucking beating Disney. That sucks.
Yeah. But you know what? I think they're going to get the number 1 spot again anyway.
I hope.
Probably.
I think so. Because those kid cartoons, don't they kind of start to tank off?
Yeah.
Since it's going to be on Disney Plus as well, it'll definitely drop.
Oh, yeah.
Spider-Man's like 3 weeks away. So,
dude, we're gonna talk Spider-Man. It's Marvel Monday. We're gonna talk Spider-Man. Vinny's favorite, number 5. Welcome to Paradise City, Raccoon City.
But
yeah, go over and check out our Teespring store. You know what? Cheap. We'll do a cheap plug for the Teespring store after this. Go ahead, Tony. I'm sorry.
no, I'm a big Resident Evil fan too, and even after hearing Vinny's take on it, I still want to see that just because I'm a Resident Evil fan. But I mean, fuck, can they not translate this onto the screen? Like,
No.
It's not that hard.
no, they can't. And Tone, I don't know if you saw the entire review that I did. I did a full spoiler of the entire movie. It is a colossal waste of time, and it's going to upset you on every level in every fucking scene.
So it's every Resident Evil movie.
No, this takes. I would take the worst Mila Jovovich movie over this.
Yeah, Jesus.
It was that bad. They fucked every one of those characters. Maybe Chris was the only one who was halfway decent.
This could have been their redemption arc, like Ghostbusters. You know, they
It could have
fell
been.
off a little bit and then they came back.
Yeah.
Resident Evil, because Mila Jovovich, they weren't even necessarily horrible movies. It just didn't. It wasn't Resident Evil.
Yeah.
And they
I'd say
could've-
one was probably the best one that they did, and they had elements of two, but they
Same.
fucked it up.
Same, yeah. That
Yeah.
first one. And see, in part, what just came out? 7, 8, 8. They really go back and explain the backstory of everything. And they could have kind of incorporated it into a new movie or something, but they just messed it up. Sucks.
Yeah. It really does suck because that's the thing too. That writer director, I knew he didn't know what the fuck he was talking about when he said he was going to merge the first one and the second one. It should have been the remake of the first one merged with Resident Evil 0. Then I would be okay. Then this guy knows what he's talking about. But he didn't.
That or 2. I wanted to say this
2 and
last week.
3.
Part 2 and 3 take place at the same
Yes.
time. Jill's on this side of town, then Leon and Claire are over here. That would have made sense.
Yep.
But
nope.
the mansion needs to be its own. You know, maybe you can do part of 0 leading into 1, but like the mansion really should be at a forefront and be the main part of the first movie.
Yeah, because once again, 0 also establishes what Wesker's actually doing, how evil he is.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have centered it around him because I'm sorry, he's a fan favorite. Out of at least those beginning games, like up until what was it, 5? He's such a main character, main staple of it. And no, they just pull down their pants and shit all over that character.
Yep. Sucks.
Yep.
I haven't watched a Resident Evil movie in. I've seen I think what was there 4 of them? Is this the 5th one?
No, they have a bunch of Resident.
Or is there more than that?
I think there was 6 Mila Jovoviches, and then this is trying to do a soft, well, not even a soft reboot. They actually wanted to follow, they quote unquote wanted to follow the video games, but they didn't.
This doesn't sound anything like the video game.
No, it's not. I highly recommend the remake games. Those are fucking amazing. They're also going to be remaking part 4, which I'm still, I can't believe they're going to do that. Because 4 kind of changed the whole way that it's played.
Yeah.
I played the first game and that was it. I've seen probably 3, 4 of the movies, and I was just the first one was okay, I see what you're doing. It's wait, did Uwe Boll do that?
Oh, this guy was worse. Do yourself a favor and watch the opening to the remake game. You'll fucking love it. You'll be like, holy shit, why didn't they make this a movie?
I will. Wait, Doom Tap. Kathleen Kennedy is funding shotguns for polar bears. I'm sorry, Clone Geek, man. I'm a little under the weather, so my impressions tonight are gonna be kind of sparse. But let's finish the box office here. We got number 6, Clifford the Big Red Dog. 7, King Richard, which I don't think Grace Randolph seems to think that's going to win an Oscar.
King Richard, is that a joke movie?
It's about fucking Serena Venus's dad. Will Smith plays him.
Masturbatory movie.
It is. It's Oscar bait.
Jesus.
It's it's basically if you don't give this movie an Oscar, you're racist. That's
wow.
That's basically what they're doing with that movie. Yeah, I'm sorry, Clone Geek, man. Hopefully in a couple of days I'll be back to normal. Yeah, I ain't watching King Richard and
King Dick.
If they want an Oscar, let's get a fucking movie of Joe Jackson beating the shit out of LaToya and Tito.
Yep, yeah. And Jermaine.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
God knows he whooped them kids.
Yeah, he made them pick their own whipping stick as well. Go outside, pick one, take all the leaves off of it, and bring it to me.
That sounds familiar.
When I go visit my family in South Carolina, I had to go pick my Switch.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
King Richard forever. The newest attraction at Wakanda Land, the King Richard ride.
Holy hell.
How would that even work? Bears don't have opposable thumbs, right? Better than the inevitable King James movie where LeBron saves the world and cries for 45 million minutes.
Jesus
That was Space Jam.
Oh.
That was the new Space Jam.
Wow.
When the hell is Grace Randolph biopic starring Brie Larson and Michael Cera's MLK? LeBron ASMR channel includes tissue. Don't you start with that. Mexican Iron Man is currently living in South Carolina. Also, it's not like there would be that many shotguns. Honestly, how many polar bears are left? Well, after the show Lost, there wasn't many. They all got taken to the island. Dune's making its way back to theaters. It's gonna come back to some IMAXs. Dune is up to 102 domestic, 271 international, 373 worldwide. That's what I like to see.
Nice.
Just
I would love. I know, but we're getting the sequel. We're gonna get the whole. We're gonna get the whole story. You know,
I'm kind of surprised it's not doing a little better in domestic.
Right? That really threw me.
I wanted to see
do
it,
better.
but it's not playing by me anymore. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. My
They
theater
had to
has
make room for Encanto.
Yeah, my theater has incontinence or Joe Biden disease. So, no time
When you go
to
to
die.
Encanto, does it come with like a bowl of rice and beans?
I think so.
Disney's. If you don't play Encanto, you don't get the Marvel.
Yeah, that's about it too. If you want Spider-Man, you're gonna play Encanto. They're like, fuck.
That sounds pretty accurate.
After having Eternals for 2 weeks, my theater gets Encanto. I'm like,
I just wanted that international profit right there. That's why all the Australians are in concentration camps now.
New Zealand.
Damn. This piece of shit even did better domestically. That's
Right.
terrible.
The
Come
fact that
on,
this-
you do better, America.
America, Black Falcon needs to tell you something.
You've got to do better.
That's it. Black Falcon's got to tell you, you got to do better. I can't believe this movie's at 755 million.
America, you're wrong. Everyone in Europe, they're doing the right thing, and they're all getting their triple, quadruple boosters. So it's making them a little retarded, and they want to see Bond.
1.5 million. Venom, 9 weeks in. And look at this baby. 469, 618. You know what?
That's not bad.
It's about half of what the first one made. But look at the opening though. 90 million. That's that had a better opening than Eternals, which is beautiful.
Excellent.
It's always good to see that.
Yep.
Look,
Always good to see that.
I like Venom, I do, but what fucking world do we live in where that? I mean, Venom has numbers I was expecting for Doom.
Right.
How is Free Guy still in the theaters?
It's on Blu-ray now. I saw it in the stores.
Right, it is. Look at
But I wasn't paying. I'm not paying full price for that shit.
Wait,
Shang.
The incredibly true adventure of two girls in love.
What?
Bad luck banging or loony porn?
What the fuck? What is happening here?
Emmy, a school teacher, finds her career and reputation under threat after a personal sex tape is leaked on the internet. Forced to meet the parents demanding her dismissal, Emmy refuses to surrender to their pressure.
So it's based off a true story.
Sounds like it.
Didn't all
It sounds
teachers,
like it.
or at least most of them, become like OnlyFans whores?
I'd wager a lot, yeah.
Before
Wait, hey,
the
hey.
lockdowns, it felt like every other week a teacher was getting busted for banging
Yep.
their students.
Yeah.
Dude, it's Darren, like my father's before me, birthday.
Happy birthday,
birthday.
Should we serenade him? Should we sing happy birthday?
In
I got
Fauci's voice.
I got enough voice. I'll try to bust out Cleveland. All right. On 3. We ready? Hang on. Let me switch my avatar and we'll sing happy birthday to Darren. Terribly out of tune, but we'll do it anyway. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday,
to you.
This is a bad dude.
I can't sing with these white people anymore. Happy birthday, dear Duran.
Happy President's Day.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birth-
Darren, like the father before me. Happy birthday to you.
You.
It's got to be the worst rendition ever uttered.
That was truly Caucasian as it can get, ladies and
You're
gentlemen. Right
wrong.
there.
It was fantastic. I'm going to drop an LP and you're going to be able to buy that over on drdeath.com.
Happy birthday, Darren. Oh man, happy birthday, bro. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Keely Chouts. I can't wait for Quarter Black Garrett to take up the mantle of Falcon so he can become Quarter Black Falcon. Awesome ones in the house. He says happy birthday, Darren. Glinzer. Falcon heard 8 people died in Waukesha. Told the driver, "You got to do better." Damn. Another monster. What's up, brother? He says, "What's up, y'all? Relax. I'm here now." Oh, he says, "Thank you. Thank you, Abby. Abby Smash." Sounds like a manga title, right? Nano Reaper. Oh, yeah. They already released Kamala Harris' biopic. It's called Gangbang Grannies 5. It's the
Williams' last appearance.
It's the life and times of Heels Up Harris. Dude, you're welcome, Darren. Hope you oh wait, Glinzer. Happy birthday to you. There we are, man. Oh, thank you. Tina, hail Tina. Welcome, girl. Welcome.
Hail Tina.
You just missed us singing happy birthday to Darren.
Yes, it was glorious.
Yeah.
Best thing ever.
How did we manage to all fuck it up?
I don't know.
But you know what? That was better than like an SNL skit from like the past 30 years.
Oh, absolutely. The SNL skits are they slipped drastically. The quality has just there's no quality. But speaking of quality, we got some quality headlines for just the tip. I mean, just the headlines. Let's do that.
It's not my Luke Skywalker.
No, don't just be sorry. Please, for 1 fucking second.
Here we are, right here. I've got 8 tabs open. I don't know why. Rangers of the New Republic, no longer in production. This is on geeksandgamers.com. This is not a surprise to me that Rangers of the New Republic is not in production anymore.
No, obviously not.
I don't know the whole process, but I was cybering with Daisy Divine earlier. Okay.
Oh, bud, hope you took some fentanyl first.
She mentioned to me that they think Kathleen Kennedy is laundering money. Like, they're starting all these fucking projects, getting investors behind whatever, and then they're canceling them.
Mm-hmm.
Indy got pushed back another few years.
Yeah.
This show, so many other shows that they announce, they get hype behind, and then they're canceling them.
Well, Tony, I had the inside scoop on that one. It's true. She's funneling money for her sex change operation. She's going for it.
Daisy's or Kathleen's?
I think both of them. Kathleen is paying for Daisy's. It's a whole thing. It's they said the whole Star Wars is now the new leading way in Transformers.
The Force is Transformer.
Yeah, I don't know. They're looking for a Matrix. She said it's got to be a big one, like a third leg. I don't know what that meant. Weird. Awful. Boycott Disney. Thank you.
Thank you, Harrison.
Yes, thank
Anytime.
you. Thank you, Harrison.
Tell Callista I said hi.
Wait, Glinzer, where? Look at, he says Kathleen Conda forever.
I'm gonna head back over to Reddit.
Wouldn't that be KK?
You're missing a K.
I don't. I ain't got another hand. Help! I need a robo arm.
You could use somebody's club foot.
Brie Larson, give me one of those size 17s. Actually, no, I don't want that. I don't want that anywhere near me.
It's a big awful K.
I don't want that anywhere near me. Let's go. Here we go. Number
Come on,
2.
kid.
Just a headline. Jason Momoa. Leaked test footage shows Momoa as Eric Draven in canceled Crow reboot. Did y'all hear about that?
This was like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yep.
There should only be one Crow movie, and that's all there should ever be.
Yep. I
Agreed.
agree. That movie was a classic. Brandon was fantastic in it. If you do it again, you're going to ruin it and you're going to insult them further. The Crow 2 was just along the same lines as the newest Resident Evil movie. Total shit.
Yeah, Crow wasn't exactly a bodybuilder either.
Right.
Yeah,
Just saying.
No.
he was an
No.
artist.
Yeah.
Musician.
That doesn't work with Dude Bro playing him.
No. And he plays himself in every fucking movie. Do we need to see the Crow go, come on, bro?
Yeah,
This would be just as good as The Rock playing the Crow, you know.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like Joker here. Like that's him right there. That's Jason. That doesn't look like Eric Draven to me.
That looks ripped straight off of Pornhub, is what that looks like.
Right? It's the Crow porn parody.
Axel
starring
Braun.
Jason Momoa.
He made
Haley Chow surfing right now.
Yep. Crow was great. City of Angels sucked. Wasn't that the second one?
Yeah, it did suck. It was awful.
Garbage.
Yeah.
They got steadily worse.
Was that like Edward? Was it Edward Furlong in a couple of those? Was it Edward Furlong? Wasn't he in one of those?
The third one. I think the third one.
Yeah, Yeah, some dude was in City of Angels, and then they brought in Eddie Furlong. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. This is a good. Johnny Cage says, "Get Sting to play Old Man Crow." That would be fucking great.
It's a no-brainer, right?
David Boreanaz was the villain in the last Crow movie. I've never heard of that. I did not hear that. That's fucking hilarious.
How many did they make?
Damn it, Angel. Angel was the villain? What the hell?
Awful.
Dion Green subbed for the sexiest man alive. Got submitted for the sexiest man alive. The only good thing about City of Angels was the bike. I don't remember the movie that well, honestly. Yeah, nobody wanted Jason Momoa as the fucking Crow. I mean, no.
I'm sure there's a lot of horny chicks out there that would like it.
Speaking of people we don't want in roles, how about this one? How about Henry Golding as the new James Bond after he just tanked Snake Eyes?
How about just let James Bond rest for a while until you get, good ideas again?
Oh, shit.
He says he doesn't think diversity should be a factor when casting the next James Bond. They simply need the substance that fans expect.
Yeah, they really showed with this last one, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ugh.
Substance.
Yeah.
It's a substance, all right.
Yeah.
Gay. Austin was his gay 007. Oh. Wait. Another monster says, wait, Sting wasn't Eric Draven? My reality has been shattered.
Spoilers.
James Bond needs to stay dead until the British become men again.
Right. Good one.
It's been a while since they've been men, right? Don't they all dress in drag?
The name is bondage. Gay bondage.
Gay bondage. Where's me gag ball and spreader bar?
I said no meat a crumpet.
Spit spot, meat and two beds, sitting out with me finger in me bum, yeah? All right, then.
Hop chippity boo boo.
It all had Dennis Hopper and Danny Trejo. Fucking come on. Really? I'm going to need to watch that now. It's probably on fucking Tubi.
I saw City of Angels once when it because I don't even think maybe it was in theaters.
I don't think that went to theaters, did it?
I don't know, but I was young enough to where I didn't really get the industry yet, and I'm like, cool, The Crow too. Like I knew Brandon Lee was dead, but oh my god, I watched that when it first came out. I think we even watched it on Laserdisc. Either way, we watched it, and I was like, never the fuck again. Like the first one and I didn't see the third one after that or any of them. In my mind, all that exists is The Crow, Brandon Lee.
I still have the soundtrack to that somewhere on CD.
It was a good soundtrack.
It was. It was. James Bond, Quantum of the Spotted Dick from Godzilla.
I'm sure he spotted a couple of dicks in his day.
The Crow, Wicked Prayer. That's another one I don't even remember hearing of.
Nope.
Yeah.
So Henry Golding, you fucked up Snake Eyes enough. Not that it was your fault. You were cast to play a role. I ain't hating on you and your crazy rich Asians money, but yeah, player. I don't think we need.
Fuck him.
I don't think we need him. Yeah, I don't think we need him as James Bond. That's for damn sure. So goddamn, we gotta go up. You know what time it is, man? It's Marvel Monday time. But first,
Oh yeah.
we gotta play the intro for Marvel Mondays. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Everybody in the
Dick in
chat,
hand.
are you ready for the favorite, my favorite fucking intro piece? Here we go. Let's talk some Marvel, ladies and gentlemen.
Best intro on YouTube.
There we are.
I waited all day for that.
Oh, and what a we talked about her feet, and here she shows up in an article.
Is that like a personal attack or something? Or...
Yes, Mrs. Nick Utam, it is. Yes, it is. Hail my sketchbook 340. What's up, Cardinal? It's been a minute, man. Welcome, brother. We're talking some Marvel here. Shang-Chi's credit scene supports the best cat pan mediocre Endgame theory. I mean, personally, the best part of Endgame and cat pan mediocre, beyond a shadow of a doubt was fucking it goddamn, man. I mean, do we really not know what the best moment was? I mean, it was this one right here. That was the best Captain Marvel moment.
Absolutely. I've gone on record stating that over and over.
The differences in expression, like on the right, she thinks she's going to be the center of the MCU, the hottest thing in Hollywood. And on the left, she just looks a little bit humbled.
On the left, she looked like she just got out of the doctor's appointment, and he's like, "It's true, you have AIDS."
Bree could end Tarantino's foot fetish. Yeah. Darren says, "Does anyone want to buy a broken barometer? No pressure."
Someone, a better video editor than me, needs to take that scene from Kill Bill of Lucy Liu putting her bare feet into the snow and replace them with Bree's feet.
Oh, it's doable. I mean, we all see I shared the video on Twitter. The guy who did the Disco Fever with Joseph Rosenbaum, it wasn't Rosenbaum. It was Grosskreutz.
Yeah,
that got shot in the hand.
That was so funny.
That was fucking amazing. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
Little known fact, that Marvel intro, that was Rosenbaum's last work when he set that dumpster on fire. So
Kevin
Bree's
Feige,
gonna come out.
He picked up the torch on that one.
The left pick is her finding the casting couch, don't even want her. Harvey Weinstein turned Brie Larson down. He's like, "Nah, bitch, I don't want you in any Miramax films."
I can't jerk off in a plant to those feet.
He's like, "No, I'm good." Jesus.
Keely.
Those pictures on Twitter, like, of her a couple days ago, and like her skin, like, it looks like she keeps having kids and throwing them in dumpsters. Her skin is like saggy. Like she's had a few kids, but she hasn't had any kids.
No.
You those pictures, I sent them to you on Messenger, right? You know what I'm talking about, right, E-Tap? She looks like she fucking keeps having like prom night dumpster babies, dude.
I'm a prom night dumpster baby.
And I'm taking a stroll.
Manliness and motivation. Jeffrey Toobin wouldn't even whack it to her.
Like
Even
I'm not even trying to be rude. It's just true. Like she has some kind of condition or something. Like for as much
condition.
For as much as like she works on her body for Hollywood and shit, her shit should be like tight and toned, and it's not. And she's like 10 years younger than me. It makes
she's 30. Like, she's 32, and she looks like she looks horrible. Honestly, she does.
It's possible she broke both feet in multiple locations when she was younger.
Yeah. Hail, Ashley. What's going on, girl? Hail. Glinzer says Shang Bree and the Legend of the Flat Ass.
I don't know.
I don't know. Some of those yoga stills when she's bending over don't look too bad, but yeah, anytime she's standing, yeah.
Yep. But then you realize it's all angles and way you arch your back and push your hip out. Like those influencers, like they know how to like stand and like push your hip out, you know.
Look at her block head. I mean,
yeah.
I'm a scientist. I know the structure is that of a man. She's got a jawline, like, you know, she's gonna play some football.
She could have played Hevelin.
Can you save this article if I like share something real quick?
Yeah.
All right. I just want y'all to see it. See where I'm coming from. Like it looks like she keeps having babies and throwing them away. I'm just
waiting. Share it, Tony.
Damn.
Sorry, I'm trying to pull it. There we go.
Oh, you're fine.
These things happen in Hollywood.
I'm trying to pull it too, but he had Brie Larson on the screen.
Right? I can't go full tubing with Brie up there.
So, do you see what I'm talking about? Her skin is like very loose, and it just doesn't make sense for her body type and age.
You could almost smell how bad like there's like an odor coming off the photo, you know?
Yeah.
like right, okay, so like I'm gonna like right here, like you're looking like her serratus are like somewhat visible, but it's like it looks just like I don't know, she kind of looks like me right now, which is not good. Like she doesn't like she has like okay, like mild quad and calf definition, but she's trying to flex her calf. And she has like chicken legs. It's like for as much as she works out, like she's got, but this is lighting too. Like you can see a little bit of shoulder definition, but it's nothing to write home about. Like, I mean,
that's not a flattering picture.
No, it's not at all.
I want to throw a bar of soap at her and say, "Go clean yourself, you filthy fucking animal."
Those are her ribs, bro. Woman, eat something.
Yeah. So. You know, I'm not trying to be mean, but
I was
something
Thank
like
you, another monster.
Even in her nude, that's where I first noticed it. Her nudes were going around a few years ago, and I'm like, did she have a kid or something? Like, yeah,
it's no bueno. It isn't. It is no bueno.
I used to manage a strip club. I've seen plenty of girls come in before kids and then after kids, and something's going on there.
Tony was looking for that C-section scar on this one.
Right? All right, let's see here. So Cat Pan Mediocre Brie Larson appears in Shang It Burns When I Pee in the Legend of the 10 Nuva Rings mid-credit scene with Cuck Ruffalo. And her look supports the theory about the character from Endgame, following on from being paged by Nick Fury in Avengers Infinity War's post-credit scene. Cadaver Danvers arrived on Earth to help the Avengers during the battle against Thanos in Endgame. Although Cat Pan Mediocre wasn't in Endgame as much as audiences might have expected, she still made her presence felt in the fight against the Mad Titan, coming close to besting him in a one-on-one fight, and proved herself as one of the most powerful characters in the MCU.
What movie did they watch? Came
Right.
close to besting him? She got punched right in the face as soon as she came down and flew off.
Scarlet Witch fucking was ready to like murder him
Yeah.
if he wouldn't have rained fire on him.
Yeah, she's definitely the one that came close. She could.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. That's one thing.
Again, why wouldn't she? I know they were trying to get the stones back to the quantum realm at the time that she did have the gauntlet, but it still doesn't make sense to me. If you've got Captain Marvel there, why she wouldn't be the one to snap?
Yeah, if she's that powerful.
I mean, I know they needed Tony Stark. They needed to write him off, and that was a killer way to do it. But it's like maybe you shouldn't have such powerful beings on the same side hanging around like 10 feet away from where he does it.
Right.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at the stream right now. Analytics. We got no thumbs down. We've got 22 upvotes to no downvotes. So
mental health is great.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Hail, Pale Rider. I saw you show up. He says, just get Sunsworn. That's all you need.
Hail, Pale Rider knows
That's
what
all
up.
you need.
That's right. And some other books, Through the Woods, City Venus.
Of course.
That pic looks like it smells like the bad places of a bakery in there. Just saying, says Brutal Morningwood.
Ooh.
Manliness says, she looks like Jim Carrey's the woman bodybuilder. Yep, Vera DeMilo from In Living Color.
Yeah.
Biden came after kids. Bree needs some of Lizzo's body fat. Oh, shit. God damn it. Why would you do that? I told you not to say that name anymore. I told you, sir. Don't say Lizzo.
Lizzo. This whole stream's got to go to hell again, isn't it?
Do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
We're just going to keep that on standby just in case. Just in
Always.
case. What up, Frankie Nose? Bree, she looks more like a string mozzarella.
That's right.
One thing that Bree doesn't understand, body development tone with muscles is up to genetics. Absolutely. Absolutely, my sketchbook. So let's see. Another notable aspect of Cadaver's appearance in Endgame was her haircut. She begins the movie with long hair, like in Cat Paying Mediocre, but after the time jump, returns with the Karen cut. Let's see. Shang-Chi's mid-credits scene shows how Cat Paying Mediocre's hairstyle changed again after Endgame, as she's got it growing back out, sporting a longer look to what's closer to what viewers saw in her solo movie. Once again, the change is unexplained, but it does fit with the popular Endgame fan theory.
Well, it doesn't need to be explained. You don't need a fan theory. Hair grows. That's what happens.
That's kind of what I thought.
You're wrong. No, you're right.
Is it booster hair? Is that what it is? Is that the fan theory?
Booster hair. Actually, if you get your 10th booster, all your hair falls out. Stage 4.
I figured that.
Yep. I don't know. My wife would get mad if I got a Mexican girlfriend, Nano. I don't know. Unless it's her best friend, but she's already married, so. Lizzo lost weight in that video. God damn it.
Do my hair
Don't make me do it again. Don't make me do that again.
Check my flab.
Yes, it's a win. It's a win-win. Lizzo loses fat and Brie gets fat. God damn it.
my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
There we go.
I can shoot down the theory right now. Which one? Monica's the daughter, or is Monica the mom? Maria's the mom, right?
Maria's the mom, yeah.
When Monica came back, it was right at the end of the blip after Hulk snapped, and her mom had died 2 years before.
Mm-hmm.
So if fucking Carol Danvers shaved her head in support of the cancer treatment, she would have had 2 years to grow her fucking hair out. It wouldn't have looked like that.
Yeah. It doesn't. No. You're not wrong. Because Maria Rambeau died of cancer. So
yeah, like 2 years before everyone came back.
Yep.
And that's the effect that Brie Larson has on people.
I think so. I really do. Oh God, this was such a cringe fucking scene. Because it's literally like Mark Ruffalo just like walked onto set like that. That's not even in costume.
Yeah, you got two of the absolute worst right there too. Yeah,
absolutely. And why does he look like he's in his 70s?
He does. He looks terrible.
Because Rosenbaum died, he's got to pull himself back together, you know?
I thought all that drinking children's blood is supposed to make them younger.
Well, I mean, hate causes a lot of stress, man. When all you do is sit around and hate on other people in your brain all day, it's gonna fucking age you.
Except JoJo. Except JoJo.
Except JoJo.
Yeah,
Hey, I want to acknowledge.
JoJo.
Horny Alf in the chat. There's a name we ain't seen in a minute.
What's
Good
up,
evening there,
Horny Alf?
gents.
What
Can't
up?
stay long. Got to work early in the morning. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you, brother. We appreciate you just popping in and saying hello, man. We do.
We do know Horny Alf does love to eat kitty.
Do they call you Horny Elf at work?
We can hang on. Before you go, Horny Elf. I got a hello gift for you. Let me find it here. Hang on. It's
Horny, how you doing?
Let's see.
Those poor cats.
They were good as hell.
Oh, here it is right here. Here it is right here.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Can't get back. Uncle Leo, man. God rest Len Lesser. He was a good actor, man. I like Len Lesser. Let's see. Wait, I sketched with Cat paying mediocre, giving Monica cancer from her powers radiation. That's what got it. Lizzo eating brie wouldn't be the yeast. Be bad for Lizzo. Okay, I didn't have to throw up, but now I did. Oh, again,
I really did. It came up.
Yeah. Mark Ruffalo walked on set after beating women sticking for pedos.
Accurate.
Harold Ramis looked better in Ghostbusters Afterlife than Ruffalo does there. Oh,
Damn.
Godzillionaire, you ain't wrong.
Nailed it.
Does the Hulk get the white hair too?
He
What up,
definitely
Frankie?
gets the snark.
Ruffalo was at the Travis Scott concert or what? Would be more writing, right? These people, they don't know how to write these characters anymore. Based on Shang-Chi's place in the MCU timeline, the post-credit scene takes place around 6 months after Endgame. Carol's hair has grown pretty quickly in that time, although it's not quite as long as it was prior to the time jump. Of course, it's not entirely out of the question. She simply did decide to make the change and then grow it back. While in real-world terms, it's simply easier to have Larson appear with her current hair length at the time of filming, especially for such a short scene. Oh God! So that's the gist of it. Is they're theorizing about why her hair is the way it is.
She shaved her head in support of Maria.
Yep. Oh, Brie. Oh, Brie.
I don't think so. Isn't the whole... Well, I don't know about... I know that Monica blames her for her mom getting cancer.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they even ask her in the movie, like, where have you been? It's not like she's hanging around Earth, you know?
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't think she was... I think that's probably the cherry on top, is that she wasn't around when Maria was sick, you know, on top of Monica thinking her radiation gave Maria the cancer in the first place. But
well, what kind of fucking hero is that anyway? That she's making people sick and they're dying if they're
right.
Yeah.
Like what kind of storyline aside from trying to rip off of Dr. Manhattan, which then you find out anyway that it's
right.
true.
Look at Keely Chow going hard in the pain. At least JoJo died doing what he loved best, and that's chasing a minor.
Mm-hmm.
True that.
Yep. Tucker said that too, man. Yeah. 100%.
Oh shit! Is Ruffalo his real name or just a prison nickname?
Ruffalo. That's his prison name.
At least
Like
JoJo doesn't have to worry about getting shanked in prison. Hail, author Stephen Walton. Hail, sir.
Hail,
welcome, brother. Welcome, brother.
What up?
Oh man. So yeah, that's oh god. Oh, Fauci's got a syringe up there. Look out.
Take your booster.
Oh,
well, you know,
God.
I'm not the impression guy, okay?
It's all
But
good, man.
It was perfect. The photo was perfect, though, man. It's like tone 2, tone 1. Everybody, you heard the man. Get the boosters. Don't get the boosters.
Here's our second Marvel / Sony story. Spider-Man producer Amy Pascal teases new Sony Disney Tom Holland web slinger trilogy.
Like
Yeah.
we didn't know this was going to happen.
Yeah, right. And they were in there's talk of Miles Morales being brought into live action. What are y'all's thoughts on tokenized Peter Parker coming into live action?
At this point, I don't really give a fuck what they do.
Yeah, I think by that point, I won't be watching these movies anyway. So...
Yeah, sorry to bring it down real fast, but I mean, shit. That's just kind of, it's one of those is what it is kind of situations.
Right. Into the Spider-Verse was great. I thought the character was fun in there. I enjoyed that movie a lot. But if someone's like, oh, we're going to put him into the live action, I'm like, I don't care. He's in the video game. Didn't care there either.
And I think they're going to keep him on the Sony side. Like, I think in their whole Spider-Verse and Morbius and Venom and everything, in Sony's universe, I think that, basically MCU will handle Peter Parker and they'll have Miles Morales over on this side. That's what I think they're going to do.
That sounds about right.
Either way, there's only one Spider-Man to me. So.
Nano says, I'd rather see Miles than Iron Boy. At this point, it doesn't. It's like what's the lesser of two evils?
Just give me the announcement where they go, oh, we're going to do that last Tobey Maguire movie now, because that's what I'm waiting on. They mentioned it a couple times a few years ago. Well, let's make it happen.
Yeah. Why not? They're bringing back all these sitcoms and shit from back in the day. Like, let's get that last Tobey movie.
Yep.
Old Spider-Man.
The internet exploded when the trailer dropped. They're like, where's Toby? Where's Toby? Everybody wants to see him. So I think they should open up their eyes and go, oh, hey, we could make a lot of money. But,
I saw something earlier about a bark box. Spider-Man leak on a bark box confirms Tobey Maguire.
Yep. I saw that on Screen Rant. Did you see this one? Glinzer says Miles will be driving a red SUV in his live-action debut.
Damn.
Another one bites the dust. Sorry.
Oh, shit. So, and another one down. And another. Anyway, let's see. Spider-Man producer Amy Pascal teases trailers. Look at Kevin Feige looks like, get off me. I don't like women, especially you.
Right. He's trying to molest Tom Holland there, and she's like,
right.
Oh, come over here.
Yeah. Tom Holland. Kevin Feige's thumb is in Tom Holland's ass.
That would explain that face.
It
does. I swear to God, his thumb is deep in Tom Holland's ass in that picture. As they put that swab when they swabbed my nose for the coof earlier today. Jesus Christ, they basically give you a frontal lobotomy with that thing.
Jeez.
The lady's like, I'm going to have to put my hand on your shoulder. I'm like, bitch, you need leverage? Like, what are you doing?
She's like, I didn't hit your brain yet. 1 second.
She was cool. She was cool, though. She was, like, really short. It was funny, though, because she's like, I got to reach. I'm like, oh, my God. I'm like, that shit is, if y'all have never had one of those, it is, it is not pleasant to have it done. But it's over quick, so. Not unlike Kevin Feige's thumb in Tom Holland's ass, it ended quickly.
God, so he's treating Holland like Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, he's got 3 more movies worth of thumb and ass.
Yeah.
I think they're going to start taking him because this movie. It's supposed to not end in a good place for Tom Holland, and then it's supposed to get more serious. Like, this is supposed to be kind of his childhood and like high school years, but in a backstage right now, Tom Holland is about the closest thing they have to a Robert Downey Jr. or Chris Evans, and they're gonna they need to build their universe around somebody, and right now it's kind of floundering. So I think they're gonna take him more serious from here on out.
They're trying to lock him down with these contracts for another 3. That way he doesn't pull Robert Downey Jr. and be like, okay, I want another, 60, 70 million per movie. Like, that's what they're afraid of, because he already started bitching. He got hurt doing that Uncharted movie, and then this last Spider-Man movie too. He goes, it wasn't as bad because we have, stunt doubles and CGI, but he goes, those 2 movies fucked them up big time. So yeah, he's already feeling the effects of being a quote unquote action star.
Let Uncle Ben live for once, right? Wookiee supremacy. Nano says, own your own company, avoid coof test. No, so just what happened. I was exposed last week, and I kind of started to feel under the weather today. This morning, last night, like after I got off Vinnie's stream. So I went and got a test. I went to the clinic and got a test today. I have to wait a couple of days for it. I don't think I have it. I think I have basically like the flu or like a severe cold again, because I'm around kids like every day, and kids are fleshy fucking germ traps. So I've been more. I've gotten sick more since I started teaching than yeah. So if we don't go as long tonight as we normally do, I'm trying to maintain my voice and get to bed at a reasonable time tonight, folks. So that's the coof is the flu. Oh, I know. It's just it's just varying degrees, but yep. So that's what's up with my voice and shit tonight. And if you kind of hear me when I'm off camera sniffling, why I haven't been on camera much tonight, that's why. So. That is. I'm good. I'm all right. You know, ETEP's not going nowhere. You got, but I'm good. I'm here. I was honestly like, like my wife's like, why don't you just cancel the show and go to bed? I'm like, I can't cancel the show. I just can't. Like my pride won't let me do, like, I wouldn't go work a wrestling booking like this, but I will do a YouTube show. You know what I mean?
Callista said the same thing to me. Why are you doing another movie? And I said, bitch, I gave her the backhand. And I went, I need to buy another plane. This one's going to be the one where I torture other actors until, we get rid of Kathleen Kennedy. I'm still doing that.
They even offed Uncle Ben from the rice box. God damn it. He's just every time sounds like Harvey Firest. Oh God, look at me. All right, I'm not gonna do that anymore.
You know what? Knowing them, if they do finally show Uncle Ben, Marissa Tomei's ex-husband or his dead husband is gonna be black. You know he will.
Oh, probably.
Diversity, and that's probably gonna be. He's gonna have a one-lost son named Miles. Boom.
Cleanser, we heard you now. ETEP Wakufian, banned for life. Oh, you guys are fucking awesome. This is why I didn't cancel the show tonight. Jakufian. Damn it. Who cares about Kendra Wilkinson anymore? Like, her claim to fame was this bitch over here on the right. She was one of Hugh Hefner's girlfriends on that show that used to be on E.
Yeah. That was
and then
confirmed. That was confirmed that it was all bullshit. There was only one.
Oh, absolutely.
Who was actually banging him because she was trying to get pregnant so that she could get the money.
Yeah, it was Holly.
Yeah.
It was Holly. No, she was his like main bitch. I always thought Kendra was hot as fuck, and then she married Hank Basket, and he cheated on her with a tranny hooker.
Huh.
Yeah, he pulled an Eddie Murphy.
Jesus, you got big feet.
And an Adam's apple. So there. Let's see. Right here, I want to kind of Tony. You want to read through this?
Sure. So, Spider-Man producer and former Sony Pictures boss Amy Pascal says that a new Marvel Cinematic Universe Spider-Man trilogy with Tom Holland is in the early works, one that keeps the Culver City lot and Disney's Marvel working together beyond their already contracted Spider-Man No Way Home, which is poised to be a massive Christmas blockbuster and further expand on the MCU's multiverse plans. This is not the last movie that we're going to make with Marvel. The last Spider-Man movie, said Pascal in an interview with Fandango. We are getting ready to make the next Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland and Marvel. We're thinking of this as 3 films, and now we're going to go on to the next 3. This is not the last of our MCU movies. Yes, Marvel and Sony are going to keep going together as partners.
All right, let me scroll down here for you. All right. Yeah, I go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to read again.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
Sony and Disney/Marvel had no comment about any continued talks when reached. We hear from sources that while both studios have had a great working relationship of late, there's no current confirmation of a trilogy at this point in time. Note, In order to keep the Spider-Man train running, new deals would need to be reached with Holland, Zendaya, and director John Watts. That's if Zendaya doesn't die in this next movie. In the wake of Spider-Man Far From Home becoming Sony's top-grossing movie ever with $1.13 billion worldwide, the Culver City studio and Disney were at loggerheads during the summer of 2019 over the terms of another sequel. No Way Home almost didn't happen. Eventually, emotions calmed, with Disney taking a 25% co-financing and equity stake in Spider-Man No Way Home, and Holland and Watts staying on board. In addition, another point of the new deal included Spider-Man appearing in one more Disney/Marvel movie. If the Thanksgiving box office was... I need you to scroll for me.
Yeah.
If the Thanksgiving box office was asleep, Spider-Man No Way Home is expected to wake it up with a loud boom. Many in the industry are already expecting the third Holland title to easily open to 100 million plus, making it one of the top 5 domestic debuts for December. Tickets go on sale today for the December 17th release. The third movie from Watts doesn't just star Benedict Cumberbatch's Doctor Strange, but also previous villains from older Sony Spider-Man franchise, as well as reportedly Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, in a time-twisting tale. It's not time-twisting, it's multiverse-twisting, motherfuckers, which connects to the upcoming Disney MCU title Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Time twisting. What is this? The 80s?
Right?
We're in universes now. Holland poured water on his future with Spider-Man, telling GQ earlier this month, maybe it is time for me to move on. Maybe what's best for Spider-Man is they do a Miles Morales film. I have to take Peter Parker into account as well, because he is an important part of my life. If I'm playing Spider-Man after I'm 30, I've done something wrong.
No, you're still making a shitload of money, is what you're doing.
That's one hell of a way to slap everyone in the face,
right?
Yeah. Starting with the fans and yourself, because he said he's willing to do this until he's like Robert Downey Jr.'s age. He said at one point, and now it's if I'm still doing it while I'm 30, well then I fucked up my career. Oh really?
Yeah.
The biggest movies ever. Okay.
Maybe he's overcompensating since he usually spoils shit, and he's trying to veer away from that. But he even mentioned, this might be more recent, but I remember like a month or two ago, he did an interview talking about, I plan on doing this movie, taking some time off, and then if we do another movie or another trilogy, it's going to be darker. It's not going to be, this is the home trilogy. And his high school days, his younger adulthood, but he even mentioned there being a darker trilogy or darker set of movies later on. And that wasn't that long ago, just a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago.
Yeah, I don't think he's going anywhere. I think he's trying to get that new contract is basically what's going on. It's a bargaining tool, and he's he's going to try to use that to his advantage. Because outside of the Spider-Man movies, I mean, what really has worked for him? Cherry was the one with him, wasn't it? That kind of flopped. Chaos Walking with him and Daisy Ridley, that flopped.
He was in a movie. What's the name of it? It was about the tsunami that hit in like Asia.
Yeah.
In the early millennium. But he played one of the kids in that movie. He was young. He was like, 11, 12 years old in that movie. But he did a good job then. Dude can act, but you're right. It's not like he maybe Uncharted will take off, but it's it's kind of like Chris Evans. He wanted to go off and do other shit, and it's like, what?
Yeah.
Knives Out too?
Dude, I will say this, because Chris Evans is fucking an insane SJW, but he was good at Knives Out. He really was, because it was a very meta movie. And that's the kind of movies that, I'm not a Rian Johnson fan, but that's the kind of movies that Rian Johnson should be doing.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
That was a love letter to Hollywood, and it was It was like a
masturbation to Hollywood.
Oh, absolutely. It was like that almost Darren Aronofsky auteur kind of like, you know what I mean? Like that's what that is. And that's Ryan Johnson's wheelhouse, not Star Wars.
Right. Masturbation, yes.
Yes. Let's see. See, they should have had Uwe Boll come in and direct the Uncharted video game movie. That would have fucking put asses in the seats. Glinzer says, Grace on the Miles movie. This movie is the bestest ever. Sony, thanks, but we haven't made it yet. That's basically what she's doing already. She was talking, because I watched that video you sent me, Tony, about the Spider-Man trilogies and stuff that she did. And she was like, oh, that Miles in live action, that's going to be great. Like, I'm like, oh my God, like, stop. Like, she is, like, I feel sorry for her husband. Like, she's the kind of bitch that goes out and picks up on other dudes. Yeah, she's married.
She got money, man. Somebody was going to go for that.
When Far From Home came out, like before the movie was even out, we were seeing the previews and it showed Spider-Man in his red and black suit.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, they are kind of taking that from Miles Morales. Like, bitch, like that suit's from the 80s or some shit. Like, she's just like ETEP and I were talking on Facebook Messenger a few days ago, and somebody needs to create a show of like the dumbest shit Grace has said.
Oh yeah,
because she says some dumb shit.
Yes, she does.
Dude, her takes on stuff are like, she thinks like, okay, so we'll talk about Hawkeye more Wednesday. But like, okay, you should have just called that the Kate Bishop show. Like, if you would have done that, I wouldn't dislike it so much. If you're just gonna make a show about Kate Bishop, all right, go with that. Okay, don't tell me it's Hawkeye and then use this as a fucking other way to set up your Young Avengers bullshit. Because that's what they're going towards, and that was one of the things that they talked about Tom Holland doing, was being in like a Young Avengers movie. But then Grace said, she's like, well, that'd kind of be a step down for him considering he's already an Avenger, and it's like, yeah, motherfucker's been to outer space and shit,
Right. Unless he's the leader.
Right. Which probably would make sense with him being the leader of the Young Avengers.
Sure, he's the replacement for Tony Stark.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'd almost rather see I wanted to see a Thunderbolts movie or show or like a Dark Avengers. And now it's like, fuck, I don't want to. I don't. Because they're going to ruin it.
Yep.
They're going to fucking ruin it.
Uh-huh.
And the only reason they had those, speaking of Tom Holland being the next Tony Stark, the only reason they had contractual disputes with Sony is because they thought they were going to center their universe around Brie Larson.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got slapped in the face with that. So again, they need Tom Holland if there's going to be any semblance of success in the future. Because right now, again, they're floundering.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what did my sketchbook said? Hawkeye didn't start too bad, but quickly gone to crap by the end of the second episode. Yeah, I like I said, oh God, JoJo would have loved the Young Avengers. God damn it, man.
I still think Hawkeye is the best thing they've done in Phase 4, though. I'm not saying it's great, but it wasn't as bad as like the Shang-Chi and the Eternals of the world. So,
dude, I just keep listening to people telling me how good Shang-Chi was and how stupid I am for not liking Shang-Chi. I'm like, did we watch this? Like, I had somebody tell me that Masters of the Universe Revelations Part 2 was fucking awesome, and I just and I didn't know anything about He-Man. I'm like, I was like, bitch. There's
who was awesome.
This motherfucker on Twitter. I commented on Charles Murphy's article about it, and dude from Murphy's Multiverse. And this dude was like, I don't think we watch the same show. That show was amazing. You just don't appreciate it or know anything. I'm like, that wasn't He-Man.
Nope. Not even close.
That was Tila Man and Hevelin. Like, The best thing about that show was the dude that played Man at Arms, the guy that played Davos in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
He's fucking great. Like, the dude is a good actor and a great voice actor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, very, very captivating speaker. Yeah, I just, God.
But
Yeah.
it wasted
All right.
on that lump of shit of a show.
Yep. That's it. And that's it. We got one more article we're going to cover, and this was a late edition, but we're going to cover it because who doesn't want to talk about Mags? Who doesn't want to talk about this guy?
I don't.
Who doesn't want to talk about this dude?
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
He's more than meets the eye. Oh God, Star Trek.
A woman's penis.
All he had to do was get 5 boosters, and it would have done everything for him.
It's a feminine penis.
It rots off at 5, and it falls on the floor.
Oh, my sketchbook says vomit, put Brie back on. Star Trek introduced writer Mike Visaggio as franchise's first canon Transformer. This by Spencer Bakuli today from Bounding into Comics. Big shout out to Spencer. And I'd be remiss if I didn't say happy birthday to Mama Wakui, and it's her birthday today. She's 71. Happy birthday, Mama! I know she listens sometimes, and that was another thing about today. I was bummed. I couldn't go visit my mom. You know, with her health the way it is, she might not be around for another year, and I couldn't go fucking visit her today, which really fucking hurt. But yeah, so Star Trek introduced Mags, this fucking weirdo, with the upcoming release of the newest Star Trek novel. Marvel and DC Comics writer Mike Visaggio. I'm just gonna take a guess. This motherfucker's name was Mike before it started to grow its hair out and pretend. Set to be introduced in a long-running sci-fi franchise, the first canonical trans character. I won't call it a woman. It's not a fucking woman. So is this motherfucker going to be a character, or is it writing the book? Like, I'm so confused right now.
I'm assuming it's writing a character. They always love trying to get that perspective, since it's going to be a Transformer. They want to get the Transformers perspective. I say just go ahead and hire Megatron instead.
I'd rather see Frank Welker come back. Let's see here. So we got Visaggio will make her Star Trek debut on November 30th in Max Star Trek Coda book. So it is a character in the book. Oblivion's Gate, third and final entry into the Star Trek Deep Space Nine Coda crossover trilogy, appearing briefly as Chief Petty Officer serving engineering aboard the USS Enterprise E.
You know what Will Wheaton's doing this weekend?
Fapping to pictures of Mary Magdalene. No big deal. I'm just in Star Trek now.
I think we need a palate cleanser. Quick, somebody grab Brie Larson's feet and put it up.
Oh. Oh my God! Look at this.
Makes Lizzo look good.
I would, yeah.
Star Trek.
Go ahead, bro.
Star Trek has made history in the past, having Captain Kirk and Uhura kissing on the deck on broadcast TV. So now we're gonna make history again by having Chris Pine spit on her butthole.
Mags has got the first feminine penis in Star Trek. All right.
Yay. On the bright side, at least it's a novel, right? You don't have to stare at that disgusting fucking grotesque man face.
And this is quick. The show got gay really quick. Do something manly. Hang on a second.
You out of your goddamn mind, son of a bitch! Son of a bitch!
Is that better?
Yes, they raised the T levels a little bit.
That did. I'm the first canonical trans.
Quick, somebody punch you a hook and get your money back.
Star Trans, to boldly go where no non-binary has gone before.
Yeah, they all want to force you to go where no man wants to go, on another man's dick.
Lizzo's overqualified for my 600-pound life. Oh, they did it again. You mentioned fucking Lizzo. God damn it. So we gotta do this.
Do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
Oh my God, she's fat.
Dude, so we're sitting in the living room and we're watching this commercial for like eczema or psoriasis medicine came on, and there's this big ass black lady. I'm like, oh shit, it's Lizzo. My wife got all mad at me. She's like, stop doing that in front of Trey. And Trey's like, is that Lizzo? I'm like, no, it's not Lizzo, Trey. It's not Lizzo, Trey. It's not. I'm just kidding. My wife's bitching at me. You gotta stop doing that. Lizzo can play the new Enterprise. God damn it, Glinzer. To go where no one has been or wants to go before. That's
Is that
about
like
right.
the Enterprise Triple E?
Oh. Oh God.
Stay away from my ship.
Related. Star Trek host Will Wheaton claims Kyle Rittenhouse Judge Schrader has a racist little white nationalist heart.
Oh, good. Maybe the judge can get some defamation cases going too.
Yep. Especially against Will Wheaton. Shut up, Wesley.
Fingers crossed. I just love that his lawyers they filed $60 million lawsuit against Joy Behar and Whoopi Smokey Bones Goldberg.
Yeah.
Good.
It's me, Smokey Bones.
I was listening to Steven Crowder earlier, and one of them ended up saying, like, have you ever seen such misery on a show that has people named Sunny, Joy, and Whoopi? It would be a lot more fun.
That's hilarious. Holy shit.
You're right, Nano Reaper. Will Wheaton is trash. Oh shit, Glinzer says Chris Pratt facing Lizosaurus in the next Jurassic World. She is going to be the fucking Spock. This is highly illogical. Are they high? I did that many times. My kids in public could find out when they made Yep. Dude, yeah, that's so my kid goes to school with this little boy who's on some meds because he tends to like just say shit and make weird noises. Good kid, but you know, he's a little different. And my wife went to get when she had to go get a jab at the fucking where'd she go, like Rite Aid. My son got his flu shot, and this kid's mom works there, and she's a sweetheart, you know. He's in a couple of the classes I teach, and you know, he's different. He's a good kid, and she's like, oh, she goes, hi, Trey, how are you? And she's like, I'm, so and so's mom, and he's like, oh, that weird kid that makes all those weird noises. And my wife's just like, oh my God, and she's like,
shit.
yeah, he has some issues. I'm like, oh my God, son, I love you so much. I love you so much. I wish I was there to witness that. I would have been like, oh my God, I'm so proud.
Is it a form of Tourette's or something?
It is.
Okay.
It is.
Wait until you start dropping the F-bomb.
Oh, it's at a Catholic school. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Oh shit, gang! This has been a fucking fun show. I thank everybody for coming out tonight, but we're gonna wrap a little bit early tonight, guys and gals, because I need to get some sleep. I'm gonna go put on my ASMR and take my cold medicine and pass the fuck out. So, yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Frankie Knows, Glinzer, Manliness and Motivation, Nano Reaper, Keely Chow, My Sketchbook, Parrot Head, let's see, Tina Bojan, Another Monster, Awesome One, Darren Like My Father Before Me, happy birthday again, brother. Take care of yourself, man. Clone Geek. Who else we have up in here? Wookiee Supremacy was here. Godzillionaire. Did I say Clone Geek? Kendo was here earlier. He's probably busy with his Asian wife now. Let's see. Oh my. Who else was here? God damn it, Godzillionaire. At 9:50, he called me ETEP Omicron.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, man. Author Stephen Walton. Ashley was up in here. Horny Al.
Perseon 6. We got that from a fantastic cartoon. It's going to be the best. Wait until you see the next one. It's going to be even better than that.
I'm hoping.
Better than the
no
best.
Spoilers. But
No,
your eyes
no
are
spoilers.
going to look like this.
Only boosters, no spoilers.
Drink your juice, Billy.
Oh shit. Who else up in here? Christian. What was the dude's name? Small Time Republic was here. Let's see. We said Brutal Morningwood was here.
Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage, JP7, Christian Fandom Geek was here earlier. Yeah, man, thank you all. Oh yeah, I gotta do this before we go. Because I finally made a spot for it.
Lizzo?
No Lizzo. Let's see. Here it is right here. Here's what we'll do. All the Lizzo. All Lizzo all the time. Want to support the channel and wear some of our merchandise? Feel free to stop over to Teespring and browse ETEP's Place to Be reviews or Monday Night Going In Raw to guide you to either of our stores where we have merchandise for men, women, children. We have long sleeve tees, regular classic t-shirts, hoodies, zip-ups, mugs, tote bags, hats. Get that exclusive Going In Raw, no protection needed merchandise over there. And if you don't want to buy any merchandise, that's cool too. We love you. Enjoy the videos. There we go. There's the Teespring, the Teespring store. Yeah, you can go over there.
Commercial.
It was, man. It was. Like I said, I don't. If you want to buy them, cool. If not, that's cool too. Let me go around and we'll let everybody say what they got. Go tarps to cover Lizzo. I do. I have extra tarps. Let me get it over to the science first.
Yeah, come check out the Clown World Review tomorrow afternoon, evening, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern. For the Monday Night War retrospective, we're in 96 now. The 96 Royal Rumble just passed. We're going to find out who won that and officially kick off the road to WrestleMania 12. Over on the Nitro side, we're going into Clash of Champions, and then the next week we're going to actually find the results out. All of this goes on tomorrow night. Come check it out. It's a blast every Tuesday. If you're not there, I mean, you're in the wrong place, you know? So come get your little pre-warm-up Tuesday night main event show. It's the Monday Night War retrospective, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. We'll see you all there, and thank you for an awesome show. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Red, Vinnie, ETEP. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
welcome,
Trust
you're
the
welcome.
science.
Speaking of trust in the science, it's the assistant regional manager.
Nah, fuck science. Go with science fiction. Sunsworn Wings of Vengeance is pretty much all shipped out now. Everything's in the mail. Most of the packages have arrived already. I got 2 more orders today, so that, obviously they need to go into the mail. But other than that, it's fulfilled. Yeah, it's still available. We're actually running a sale between today up until Wednesday. Free shipping in the United States. If you just want to grab a book, you can get a book for $20. I would encourage you to do it. Yeah, because I got books, I need to get them out, and I want you to read it, and I want to hear what you think. So, also check us out on Thursday, 6 o'clock for Rogues Gallery, where we'll be talking with some more independent creators. And yeah, thank you all for your support. Appreciate it very much. It's always a fun time hanging out with you guys, and F pretty much everyone we talked about tonight.
Right. Thanks for being here, brother. I appreciate it, Red.
Absolutely.
And now we go over to Vinnie or Fauci.
Get ready. Omicron isn't doing as well as we'd hoped, so the next one's going to be called Alderaan. We cut a great deal with Disney and Lucasfilm, and it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be glorious. We're taking out 60-70% of the population. Our Chinese overlords are going to be so proud of us. So, yeah, make sure to keep an eye out for that. But more importantly, keep an eye out for Shadow of the Kraken. Again, I am on the last couple of pages. Literally, I'm penciling and inking in those last ones. And then I got a handful I got to paint. But this book should be ready in the first quarter of 2022. We're there. We're at the finish line pretty much. And yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm going to make sure every single page, again, even in this end part, is going to be just as glorious and fantastic. Fully painted, looking like covers, interior artwork that is just super detailed, just like everything. Well, better than everything else. Everyone keeps saying, the ones who have seen it, some of these pages, yeah, they are. It's some of my best work ever. So if you want to pick it up and support it, you definitely could. But if you want stuff for the holiday season,
I suggest ordering now City of Venus, 2 art books, and the hardcover fantastic ghost story, Through the Woods. That is a beautiful book. Again, you get a contained story right there. Those ship immediately. And try to get them sooner rather than later if you want it for the holiday season. I ran to the post office today. I guess Cyber Monday does work because I was picking up some sales and it was a good thing. So hell yeah. Keep it going, and we're going to keep you happy with these projects. Check out my streams as well and my channel at Vinnieart. I am monetized over there, so if you want to help out in any way you can, please do so. And that's if it's not cash, you can definitely retweet and get the word out that we're doing some good stuff here. We're doing the Lord's work. Yes, thank you everybody. Again, Tony, Red, ETAP, everyone in chat. Love you all, and I hope everyone's staying safe for the holiday season. God bless, my friends.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. We appreciate you. This wonderful chat, this community. I'm Etep Wakuian. Hi. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Hi. We've got some things coming up this week. As long as my voice and everything holds out and I'm feeling all right, Vinny's monetized on YouTube, my sketchbook. He's monetized on YouTube, bro. You can drop him a super chat. Did you have channel memberships opened up yet, Vinny?
No, but I do have I have
Okay.
a PayPal link in every one of my videos, so if you guys want to donate, you can.
There you go. Let's see. So I'm gonna review Batwoman's over. I still got one more Batwoman video coming out before January, and when it comes back. But I'm gonna be reviewing, by request of subscriber Dylan Thomas, I'm gonna review Hit Monkey, which is on, I think it's Hulu. So tomorrow I'm gonna catch up on all my Walking Dead shit that I'm behind on. Chucky, I got wrestling to watch. So this week when I'm chilling at home and I might not be putting out videos, I'm going to be working on stuff for reviews. So I'll be working behind the scenes. And what else? Oh, we're working on getting this guy on that you might have heard of. Name's Gary Beekler from Nerdrotic. Fingers crossed we'll be having him on a Rogue show Wednesday night. Yeah. And let's see. So this Wednesday we've got scheduled, I believe we have what's his name? Night's End. I think we have Night's End coming on, and Mad Mardigan's Mad's gonna be back again.
Nah.
And I think Angelus Draven is here next Wednesday. I have to check my
Hey, Tep, you know
what?
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Right? I've checked my schedule. Oh, my sketchbook says do a Doom Tap if Gary comes on. I will. Did they even talk anymore? I don't know if Gary talks at Doomcock, but I might do the impression.
What's going on there?
I might do the impression. And Nano Reaper, Lord Nano Reaper, even when he's here, even when he's not here, he's here. Thank you all, man. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I'm gonna go to bed now.
Before you do,
yes,
remember, drink your juice.
Billy, drink your juice. It's good for you, because Robert Loggia said so. Oh, wait a second. I got to do the outro. Shit. And that's it. That's the show, man. We're at 30 upvotes, 0 downvotes. We had 22 people watching it, or 21 at one point tonight. Thank you all. You guys make this fun. The panel is fucking amazing. This channel wouldn't be what it is without each and every one of y'all. So thank you, guys. I appreciate you. I'm Etep Wakuian of the Place to Be Reviews. I've been here with all of you. If I don't see you, have a great day. A pleasant tomorrow. I'll catch you on the next one. And remember,
It's better to burn out than to fade away.